Host. Have you ever wondered how some people can effortlessly influence others, helping them overcome fears, improve their focus, or even achieve their dreams? What if I told you that you could learn these skills too? Welcome to our channel, where today we're diving into the fascinating world of hypnosis. Get ready to unlock the power of your mind and the minds of those around you. Host. Hypnosis is often misunderstood, seen as a mysterious art reserved for stage performers or therapists. But in reality, it's a powerful tool for self-improvement and personal development. Whether you want to help yourself or others, learning hypnosis can transform lives, including your own. So why is this important? Because understanding and harnessing the power of the subconscious mind can lead to profound changes in behavior, mindset, and emotional well-being. Host. But before we dive deeper, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced hypnosis, or are you curious about how it works? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights might just inspire someone else on their journey to mastering hypnosis. Host. Now, let's get into the meat of the topic. Here are some essential steps to start learning hypnosis effectively. 1. Understand the basics. Begin by familiarizing yourself with the fundamental principles of hypnosis. It's not mind control. It's about guiding someone into a state of focused attention and heightened suggestibility. Study the techniques. Explore different techniques such as progressive relaxation, visualization, and suggestion. Each has its unique approach and application. Books, online courses, and workshops can be incredibly helpful. 3. Practice active listening. Hypnosis is as much about communication as it is about technique. Develop your skills in active listening to understand your subject's needs and desires better. 4th. Experiment with self-hypnosis. Start with yourself. Use self-hypnosis to address your own goals, whether it's reducing stress, enhancing focus, or breaking bad habits. This personal experience will deepen your understanding. 5. Find a mentor. If possible, connect with a professional hypnotist or join a community. Learning from someone with experience can provide invaluable insights and support. 6. Stay ethical. Always use hypnosis responsibly. It's a powerful tool, and with great power comes great responsibility. Ensure that your intentions are positive and that you have consent from those you work with. Introduction. This work contains a great truth. This book will have a decisive impact on personal development, health promotion, and self-awareness. Unfortunately, life is short and you need to make good use of it. Become the master of your destiny. Read and reread, practice, and you will be successful. Always be confident and invincible. Remember that life is designed in such a way that those who do not want to defend themselves are ruthlessly crushed by others. This book aims to introduce everyone to the secret forces which are inherent in himself. For the first time in the history of hypnosis, the mechanism of suggestion is fully revealed without immersion in sleep, which is currently available only to individual hypnotists. Practical information on hypnosis and suggestion makes it possible for the average reader to master hypnosis on their own. It's not even a textbook, it's a self-help guide. The author is absolutely sure that this work will arouse the indignation of those who, until that time, completely possessed this knowledge, hiding it from outsiders. The mechanism of action of these forces and the ways of their development secretly used this terrible weapon. Now you will not be defenseless in the face of menacing danger. This is exactly the ultimate goal of the author. How do I use the book? This book is intended for those who want to independently develop their abilities as a hypnotist, but do not know where to start. Here you can learn how to take the first step. There are no unnecessary words in the book. If something seems unimportant to you, then you have misunderstood something. Come back and read this passage again. Try to think about it again. The fact is that some half-read piece can destroy the integrity of the entire material of such a subtle and delicate topic as hypnosis, and the mechanism described here will not work. There is no doubt that in 3 months you will be able to achieve the desired result. 3 months is the maximum time required to master the first stage of autogenic training, develop a sense of absolute confidence and other qualities that are required to fulfill the 10 basic rules. Of course, there are special exercises used by priests and ministers of various cults since ancient times. These exercises enhance the effect, make your gaze irresistible, your will iron.
And in combination with mastering the second highest level of AT, you can master the ability to mentally impose images, induced hypnosis, used in magic. All this is described in detail in the book Mental Image Imposition or Induced Hypnosis. The mentioned book is a logical continuation of this book. Chapter 1. The First Steps, 1.1. Who can become a hypnotist? Hypnosis is a secret that is still carefully guarded by initiates. Take any literature on this topic and you will see that this is indeed the case. Even the most wonderful hypnosis experts don't reveal all their secrets in their books. The veil of mystery remains as it was. In addition to hypnosis, this book shows in a simple and accessible way the mechanism of influencing a person without immersing him in suggestion in reality, as well as ways to develop these abilities. Those who have mastered the techniques of non-contact massage will find additional useful information about it, techniques for developing hand sensitivity, little-known information on how to enhance the therapeutic effect. In a hypnotized state, many people's telepathic abilities are enhanced, and suggestion from a hypnotist to a hypnotized person can be transmitted directly from brain to brain. If anyone thinks that you can become a hypnotist just by reading, however, he is deeply mistaken, and persistent studies are needed according to the given methodology. Hypnosis was known in ancient times. It was used by ministers of various cults to strengthen faith in miraculous healings, to show discerning visions of a religious nature. Hypnosis is an integral part of the art of witchcraft and is used by sorcerers, healers, and shamans of various countries and peoples. No matter what natural willpower a person has, he always runs the risk of submitting to the influence of another person, even less strong in spirit, but who has thoroughly studied the rules of hypnotization, personal influence, suggestion, and autosuggestion. To achieve the ability to hypnotize means to be able to attract, impose, and inspire others with your thoughts and desires. The ability to hypnotize can be innate or acquired as a result of acquired knowledge. Anyone can become a hypnotist. I set out to present the ways and means of developing my power in a simple and generally understandable way. I wish you success. 1.2 Obstacles to mastering hypnosis. A hypnotist must be absolutely confident in his abilities. This is the main rule. This inner confidence must permeate his consciousness and subconscious. This confidence is the essence of the hypnotist. This feeling is not given immediately, it is developed gradually and must be protected. In no case should you take on a task that will obviously not be fulfilled or make a promise that will not be kept, and you should not tell a lie. Untruth undermines the confidence that is in the subconscious. This is your break. Insincerity. Smoking. Alcohol consumption. The use of drinks that excite the nervous system, strong coffee, etc. Remember, the word of the hypnotist is the law. If you have made a promise, you must keep it. If you are familiar with the occult sciences or yoga, then you, of course, have noticed the similarities in this matter. The study of classical yoga begins with the first step, which is called yama. One of the most important principles of yama is truthfulness, satya, which must be observed not only in words but also in thoughts. This is one of the most important principles. Witchcraft. The witchcraft textbooks say bluntly, "The word of a witch is the word of a witch, and it is not allowed to break it." Another analogy, in witchcraft, when you take a few simple non-magical rules and start following them simultaneously, you get a magical effect from combining them. This effect disappears immediately if at least one of those simple non-magical rules is no longer followed. In hypnosis, too, there are a number of seemingly simple rules and conditions that must be followed. Failure to comply with at least one of them will not achieve the effect of hypnosis. 1.3 Waking suggestion. Without falling asleep, let's start with something more complex than just hypnosis: waking suggestions. This secret has not been revealed in detail in books yet. The one who knows this method looks like a real magician. A person who has not closed his eyes without falling asleep for a second completely falls under the influence of a hypnotist. We hope that the reader already has an idea that in order to have a hypnotic effect on a person, it is necessary to influence his subconscious. The entrance to the subconscious is vigilantly guarded consciousness. In various hypnosis manuals published at the beginning of the century, there is a successful comparison of the conscious mind with an intelligent brother and the subconscious mind with a gullible, stupid brother who believes absolutely everything that is told to him. A smart brother makes sure that no one deceives his gullible brother, because as soon as a gullible brother comes into contact with someone, he will no longer hear the warnings of a smart brother. He will listen and obey the other. Therefore, the goal of a hypnotist is to deceive, distract a person's consciousness, and get in touch with his subconscious. The following is a detailed description of the method of suggestion in reality, when the subconscious mind is accessed, bypassing consciousness. A simplified mechanism of suggestion: build trust, remove the consciousness filter. Back up the information with real action. The information is extensive and will be divided into several parts so that it would be convenient for you to learn and develop yourself. Host. Hypnosis is a journey of discovery, not just for your subjects, but for yourself as well. Remember, the mind is a powerful thing, and by learning hypnosis, you can unlock potential you never knew existed. So take that first step today. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of learners. And for more tips and resources, subscribe to our newsletter linked below. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, the power to change is within you.